And we are here for our weekly market update, or actually, yeah, we do it Monday and Friday. I'll just, I guess we'll have one. All right. Anyways, my name is Vinnie, and we got David over here.
Nice to meet y'all.
So there we go. All right. So I'm just going to jump into this. We're just going to get the screen going right now and give a kind of insight on what's going on to the market. If you can't see, he is the Zen loan master there. All right. So some interesting stuff across the board. We did get a nice little uptick of new properties hit the market. We did see a slight downtick in sold properties and kind of off market about pretty much where it was yesterday. I think this even rings even farther more true in the under 700,000, where we're looking at, again, an uptick in properties going to market and a downtick of properties being sold. I mean, if you're a realtor in this business, or if you know a realtor in this business, they probably relate to you. The market's crazy right now. We need more properties out there, and that's kind of what's happening. I think is more people are getting okay with the new norm, putting the property in the market. So how is that affecting the market as a whole? We have a little bit over 4,000 properties active with close to 5,000 properties pending. And that's even more drastic when we're talking about active under 700 compared to pending. We're talking about basically almost double properties under contract than we do have active on the market. So properties are moving fairly fast with kind of everything going on, and coming soon's 188. But under that 700 price point, they're definitely moving faster.
Well, and prices are still staying stable. For everyone out there that thought that prices were going to plummet and real estate was going to go under, and you're panicking and selling your house thinking the world was coming to an end, none of that's materialized. And in fact, things are stronger than they've been in a long time.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very interesting market. I mean, we'll see if anything changes with in the last picture. We saw kind of sold properties going down a little bit. I know it was such a frenzy of people buying out there, and I would assume. Some people. You're getting multiple offers on some properties, not all, but some, and that'd probably get frustrating for some buyers out there. We saw this. I think what was that last year? I think where people were getting a little frustrated because we're getting multiple offers, maybe a year and a half ago, and people say, you know what, I'm just going to go end up renting again. I'm going to go rent and not deal with what's going on right here. The one thing that's really pushing this is low interest rates right now. So hopefully we don't get people deflated with not getting their offers accepted. But that could possibly be something right there. And then it would slowly change the market if we get some inventory coming through.
Well, you also looked at it as rent prices are going up. Even though the government's mandatory doesn't want, the hardships going on, and they don't want people to foreclose and forbearance. For those of you out there who keep thinking a massive foreclosure market is coming, forbearance is actually ticking down. It was almost 9%. Now it's down like 8.75, which is not much, but the market's not imploding. Forbearance is slowly coming down, and foreclosures are not happening because the government's not going to allow it, which means those of you who have rentals, your property is going to be worth a lot more money because you can still increase your rent, which is a great reason why you should own a rental property.
Yeah, we might get an influx of new properties in the market maybe closer to the end of the year if we get foreclosures or people. Reality is instead of foreclosures, we might start getting more short sales coming through. Because if your value is not reaching where you own the property right now, right? For anyone listening that doesn't know what short sale is, you're basically selling short of what you own the property. Okay. So if you haven't reached the value of what you bought the property at or what you own the property on, in my personal opinion, it's going to be probably hard for you to get there.
Do you know of anybody out there? Like, your short sale market's almost all but gone unless you were somebody that had a bad realtor.
Yeah, it's currently gone, now, but I think you're gonna see that end of the year. if we start getting foreclosures coming back in, you're gonna get people saying, you know what, hey, I've been fighting this battle with the bank for the last couple of years, hoping my values would get there so I could just walk away from everything and realizing, hey, you know what? I've been able to get to that price point. I'm going to just have to short sell it.
I think you're going to get a lot of interesting time that's going to come in the fall this year more than ever. Plus, it's presidential election, and you have the coronavirus, and typically that's when people get sick. So it should be an interesting time for those of you out there who want to invest and find a good deal. I think fall is going to be a great time for you. I mean, personal opinion, if I see something good out there, if somebody has a triplex they want to sell at a good price.
Yeah. I mean, the thing you have to be, the thing anyone watching has to be very hesitant to say the grass is going to be greener in the next couple of months or whenever it might be. Focus on the monthly payments. Focus on each price offer that they're asking for. No one has a crystal ball. If they say they have a crystal ball, they're probably lying to you. So really focus on today. Focus on the now. Focus on the monthly payment because interest rates are crazy low still. If you've been watching us, you're talking about VA. We're talking about mid-high twos. With conventional, probably low threes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right there.
Shoot. So I'm going to tell you, Vinnie, unfortunately, it's lower.
Okay.
A lot of the people today who are buying with loan amounts below 510 are getting 2.75, 2.875 on a conventional loan with 3 and 5% down. That is just stupid. It's ridiculous. And your FHA people are, buying a 2.75, 2.625 with lender credits, paying for closing costs. And your jumbo market, still a lot of lenders aren't even touching jumbo out there, but that's your larger market. But the jumbo rates are still down at 3 1/4. They're amazing. Most lenders aren't even doing them. And go to Wells Fargo or Chase or B of A and see what they say, and they'll tell you, sayonara, they don't want it.
Yeah, so if you're looking to take advantage of interest rates, give the Zen Loan Master a call. He can help you out with refinancing, figuring out what's available, what's possible for you. Also, too, if you're looking to maybe you bought a while back, you're looking to take advantage of the current market. Maybe you're looking to get an investment property. This weekend, we plan to have our investor seminar for first-time investors out there. So if you're looking to take advantage of basically your equity, take advantage of the interest rates. I have a client right now, early stages. He goes, hey, what's possible? My interest rate right now is in the high threes, practically 4. I'm looking to basically sell here and buy over there. And with his FICO, with everything there, he can probably get in the low threes, maybe high 2s right there. And 1% difference is going to be huge. So much buying power right there. So if you're in that situation, maybe let's say you're in the high 3s, the low 4s, maybe you have mortgage insurance on your property still, you'd be surprised what's possible. So give David a call and he can kind of walk you through what's possible.
The other thing, some of you want to look at constants. What can you constantly control? Well, you constantly can't control your electric bill, can't control your water bill. But if you do upgrades to your house, like let's say buying solar and not like leasing it, actually buying your power, that's a constant. You don't have it anymore. That's something else you can think about for refinancing. Also think about the more you make things energy efficient, the more you make it water wise, the more you make your overhead lower each month. It goes back to what Vinnie keeps saying is payment, payment, payment. The lower your payment is each month, the more you can invest in your future and your families. That's counting, stocks, bonds, maybe a college fund for your kid. Maybe it's the fact that you sleep better at night because you save money. Take this chance to make an opportunity that you can save money and keep it constant. That's the key thing. It's constantly having a low overhead is what helps you build long-term wealth and investing your money.
We want to keep it under 10 minutes, so thank you for joining us. Follow us for this Friday for our market update, see how this week takes us right now, and then also this weekend, our investor seminar. Thank you. Have a great one, guys.